We live. What's up, y'all? We is live on
Yeah,
Only
yeah,
Nine
yeah.
Podcast.
Man, what's up,
We live.
everybody? Well, yeah, we live.
We
We
live.
live, baby.
Got some special guests in the house tonight.
Hey, hey,
A step above the rest.
hey, straight out on Omaha.
Hey, they name like Janelle. They say y'all can't fuck with me. A step above the rest. They say they are better than all y'all, mother.
Hey now.
Name speak for itself, don't
Yes, it
TCA,
does.
TCA slide over. Step above the rest, baby. Mm,
it?
mm.
Hey,
Hip
Steph,
hop.
I like that shirt you got on, man. You know, I really love it.
What you got on, Steph? Both of them got to look like they had the same shirt on. Showing up. Yep. Atlanta. Oh, yeah. I just came from there.
What you doing there?
Yeah.
My sister, one of my older sisters, lived there. Her husband passed away, though. I was there for a funeral.
Oh,
Okay.
man, condolences.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, you know where we were.
Oh.
We was in
Greenville.
Carolina.
Mhm.
We was
Well,
watching them.
you coming in here quick
Watching
tonight.
them on out the building like a tornado.
Oh, yeah. Who, me?
No, you.
That was Steph.
No, Steph was smooth. You was spinning.
Steph was acting a fool. Y'all didn't see all the stuff that Steph
Steph
was
was a
doing.
smooth
First of all,
operator.
if he had a camera attached to his back, you would have saw all the shenanigans that he was up to the whole weekend. I promise you. You'll see.
Was Earl
You
there
gonna
too? He was there. Was Earl there too? He was there.
yeah.
Okay.
Carlos was there. Carlos was there.
Okay. Earl was there. Okay. Carlos was there. Yeah.
I was
What's up,
there.
Keith? What's up, Janine? Hey, shout out to everybody that storm, that tornado that came through.
Man, St.
Oh, yeah.
Louis. St.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Louis. It hit another state too after St. Louis.
Kentucky.
Then it hit
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Mhm.
Yeah, all my Kentucky Louisville Sliders, y'all check in, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
STL, y'all check in too. Let
Janine
us
got
know
a
y'all all right.
Janine got a link on her page, y'all. If you want to help to support the
Yeah.
cause, I'll send it.
Yep.
I sent it already.
Also, I got a link. Also, I shared the end of the podcast that Chris sent over too as well. So
Yeah, was a frequent flyer of St. Louis, so to sit back and watch some of the video coverage, it really broke my heart because I watched and I was like, oh my God, I've been to several of those places, and it was just so real to see the devastation there. It was just wow. Just keep them in your prayers, of course, that everything will come out
Live,
all right.
lives, houses, cars, everything. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
yeah.
Mm, mm.
We're so used to being told to go down into the basements and things of that nature, especially our people,
Yeah.
us beautiful people, the wonderful people like to stand around and watch. But I'm not trying to make any fun of this, but there were so many of us beautiful people that were standing around with their phones watching the tornado on Facebook. It's like, what are you doing? Get your butt somewhere and take cover.
Get the
They
safety.
watching it. They watching the destruction.
You mean white and black people? That's what you mean, y'all.
They like, what do you mean you're right? Come on now. I'm trying to be nice. He said, what you mean white black people?
Well, she said that because Janine was on her. You know she white. We were trying to
Oh no, stop it.
Janine ain't white.
Leave my girl alone. Janine
Now,
is black.
Steph
Wait.
already picking on her white.
Wait a minute.
Now, for real though, like if y'all can hit them links, y'all got send some money support, whatever you got, $1, $10, whatever. They need it all right now. They going through it.
Right. What up, Captain T?
Anything else?
What up? What up, Janine? Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny.
I'm actually gonna post it again in the morning. I'm gonna post that link out there for
Here we go. Hey, so I ain't do the POS report today because we do this on Tuesday. Might well get it in right now. Get it in where you fit in. Let's go.
All right, I'll let you go first. Well, you got there late. I'll go first. I was there since Thursday.
Yeah, I had to work, man.
Thursday was cool. Thursday it was a little intimate setting. You had some LDFF was there. You had the girls from Kansas City was there. Vegas. You had Mr. Charles in the house. Bernadette was there. Actually, it was Bernadette's birthday on Thursday. Same day. That was also my mom's birthday. Tyrell's birthday. So we got it in. It started with the BYOB that up in there. Bring your own coolers, bring your own food. Fancy. The girls from Jacksonville came up. There was a lot of people there. It was surprisingly more people there than I thought. Benicio was there on Thursday. PCH was in the building on Thursday. Alexa was there. Pretty cool. It was I thought they say it was gonna be a boot camp / pre-party. But it was light work. When you say boot camp, I be thinking about TCH too much. I'm like, oh shit, we about to. It was light work. Hey, Thursday night, I was a superstar in that joint. I said, oh yeah. I guess I'll get on my day.
You front row shouting.
Yeah, when I said Quan and stuff get here, I'm about to sit there. So today is my day. So Thursday I was stop that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. The thing about it was similar to your event where every day was a different location, and you kind of get to see different parts of the city. So it was cool, because that wasn't the same place that we were at on Friday and Saturday. But I'll let y'all elaborate on Friday and Saturday.
Actually, that's where he used to have his parties at on Fridays and Sundays. And Saturday was always at the gym. But that's where it started. Over there.
Where at that school?
That was some, wherever that is.
Yeah, that was the spot, man. All the cool kids sat on the little steps right there.
The little stage.
Yeah, that were all the cool kids said.
Well, I was one of the cool kids.
That's a legendary.
That's
a legendary get in where you fit in spot.
That's why I was
thinking. Yeah. I don't know. I think I was always outside like usual.
Taking your medicine.
Yeah. That's what the doctor said. Every 2 hours.
Shout out to Quan this time. Quan didn't bring no dogs or kids this time. He came in with a wow last year.
Hey, listen.
What's going on?
So when I walk in, I had a couple people say, "Hey, did you bring Michael? Hey, you brought Oreo?"
Everyone that's listening to the broadcast, please, y'all chat.
I was like, "Oh my God, did you bring Michael? Did you bring Oreo? Corn, you didn't bring the dog this time? Oh, I wanted to see the dog dance." Really?
So what do you think about the event stuff?
I like the parking lot session better. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, well, that's y'all dog running down some steps like that.
I was wondering what that was.
At first, it almost sounded like somebody tripped over that top step and they missed it.
That was
My dog weighed 120 pounds.
Died in the background.
Ah, man.
On Saturday night. What happened to you all day on Saturday night?
Yeah.
What happened to you on Saturday night? Parking lot Sunday.
Well, I got to the room. I said I had some food. I said I'm gonna eat. Then I'm gonna go down. While I was eating, I fell asleep in the chair. I fell asleep in this position.
Oh,
And then I was like, my knee wasn't hurt. Actually, I thought my knee was gonna be hurting after dancing Friday like that in the parking lot. But it wasn't. Then I thought to myself, I said, well, are you gonna go down there and try it again? And then mess it up for this week? And then you going on Nebraska and you got class, or just sit down and just save it. So
Okay.
but I knew I wouldn't. Anytime I say I'm gonna go somewhere and don't dance, as long as the music playing, I end up dancing. So,
we even watching.
but I heard they got it in.
Oh yeah, I feel like Saturday night was lit. There was more people out there than it was on Friday. You know.
Usually the case though, ain't it? That usually be the most.
Well, I didn't even go to the after party. Once I got my food from DoorDash,
We were door dashing out there. Hey, look, I bought the food out there. Everybody was lit.
but see, Saturday was lit too. Saturday was lit. I don't think I will say this though. I bet I see now one of y'all with no instructor shirts. Biggest day. Damn that. Biggest day out there looking like beginners on advanced dances and you don't know their damn dance. Now you listen. Slide on to the middle. It's okay. I don't be knowing them dances either now. I slide on to the middle where I can get in where I fit in. The name of the event. You know. I'm just all right. All right. I'm done. I'm gonna stop. I stop right there. I'm just saying.
No. Go ahead and say it. You don't start it.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. Like,
Say it.
I already said it.
April and Alexa both said shut up.
Because I'm just saying, just slide. Listen. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess what? If it's a 2-wall dance, either way you turn, I'm in the middle. So if I mess up 3, 4 drops on a step,
I know who you're talking about now. Look, I played double. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, I know.
You're talking about. Let me play the music. That's all.
Oh man.
But listen,
but that's regular etiquette though, Quan. Like, if you don't know the dance, bro, get off that phone, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, we still.
You know what? I got something I want to talk about too. And I feel like it's a thing because who in the room or whatever. A lot of y'all be knowing the dance. Even Captain T on here. You be knowing the dance. Bring your ass to the front. Stop hiding, goddamn. Like people that want to be in the middle can't be in the middle because you in the middle. Bring your ass to the front. If you know the dance and everybody else struggling, bring your ass to the front. Half the party, the front line started in the middle of the gym. Half the party.
I don't too tough like to be in the front though like that. I don't too tough like to be in the front like that. Now, what I will say is this: I will get like one person behind the front row. Now, if you happen to be dancing all wild and I end up on the front row, then that's a different story. But half of the time,
but
I'm just saying.
If it ain't a full pack dance, like if it's so too sexy, most of the night it won't even nobody on the front line. Like somebody gotta come up there. Everybody can't wait for Stefan or you to get up there, like, or be scared.
Oh yeah, they were doing that a lot though.
Because everybody's scared because y'all. You can't. Everybody's scared because y'all know me. If I know it, I'm going straight to the front. I don't give a fuck who in it. Like, just come up. Because everybody's looking for somebody to lead the jump. So if the choreographer ain't there, somebody got to come up there and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but
I ain't gonna lie. My reason of being closer to the front most of the time, because if the speakers are set up that way, I like the sound of the music. I like to feel the music while I'm dancing. So if I can feel that, you know, the 808s on them kicks. I'm standing right in that direction. Like I'm in that area right there. So, oh, yeah.
What do you think in the studio? 808.
Yeah. That, hey, listen.
Yeah, I
That's my tunnel vision zone right there. Like,
808.
yeah, man. When that thing drop, like in my dance, think about it. I'm trying to smoke, man. When you think about that, you know, BW too high, like, hey,
Yeah. I apologize for liquor store, but when I seen John out there starting, I said, I'm not getting out there. I don't know.
Don't do Jack like that. Don't do Jack like that.
I said, nope, I don't learn my lesson.
he gonna call you out. You doing that wrong still.
Nope. At 4:44 a.m. that time, I don't know where we was at. I was like, oh no. He was a count ahead. Like, hold up.
Alexa, you can't say that everybody wants to be in the front row. Obviously, nobody want to be in the front row at this party. Like, come on.
Yeah, the front row started in the middle of the floor.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, dude. Hey,
Real.
dude.
Most of the videos look crazy.
I'm like, damn.
Y'all go to Day DC Live. The videos look crazy. The front line is actually the damn half court line. Right in the middle with the circle.
And push somebody on that floor. No, you go.
Bro, I'm like, what
I
y'all
think he
doing?
did.
He tore it up. When he started off beat wrong, I said, okay, I'm sitting down.
Right, Sonya. Thank you. He started off wrong. You said what?
Yeah. Then it started over. He got in the front. I said, yeah, this ain't gonna go too good. This ain't gonna go well.
Hey, y'all crazy. She said, no, she said, not everybody want to be in. None of y'all want to be in the goddamn front.
So, ladies, y'all got the big event coming up next.
Yes, sir. We can't wait. We're excited.
How did y'all come into existence? How did y'all start?
So, how do we say that again? How did we become to get into the event?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what had happened was, one day we was in Minnesota, and we met Curtis Good.
Wait. Hold up, Nick. He said, how did y'all come into existence? Like the group?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, because y'all kind of far away.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did we get together as a group?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I'll let Wendy tell that story.
I started out teaching dancing before I got to the Y. I've always danced around Omaha, Nebraska, from drill team into line dancing. I will go to all the bars in Omaha. The bars, sometimes we have bus loads from Kansas City, Minnesota, Chicago, come to the clubs. They would call me when they were line dancing, say, "You come down here, they're doing a dance. We can't get it. Can you get it and show it to us?" So I would come to the club and I would see them do it, and I would get right in there with them and do it. So I started just doing it on my own. So then I would go to the clubs every weekend. I was in the clubs. I was a bartender. That was my third job, part-time job. And so somebody kept saying, you need to teach. Well, I said, no, I don't want to teach. I just want to dance because I like to dance. So they kept encouraging me. So so they pushed me out there and I went for it. So when I started at the Dayton Omaha Club, a club here in Omaha, Nebraska. And then from there, ladies start coming. So then I got an opportunity to start teaching at the YMCA. So when I started teaching at the YMCA, my class, I had one of the largest classes. Nikki came in my class, and it was 4 other ladies, but we all was drill team girls. So I had asked her to be one of my instructors, would you help me out? So I already had 3 other instructors. So then it took off from there. So my classes got bigger and bigger. Then there was a lot of people that couldn't afford my class. So I told them if I left the Y and we found somewhere else to go, would they follow me? And they said yes, and they did. So I just been teaching all over Omaha, Council Bluffs, and I teach for free. I'm a health ambassador for our church. Nikki's a health ambassador for our church. So that's how I got started. And I started back in 2006 when I first started teaching line dance. And I always loved it. I just never knew about you guys. I never knew about the line dance community outside of Omaha because I didn't know about it until Nikki came along and started telling us there's line dance conventions, there's this, there's that. And I never knew about it. I knew about the DVDs because when I first got on YouTube and Facebook, I met, I hope I'm saying her name right, Katrina.
Lady T.
I met Katrina. And then some other ladies came on. Katrina was trying to tell me the right way to go. And then I was getting negative vibes from other people that, no, you should do this, you should do that. I wouldn't do that. I would do this and that. And I was getting confused and I wasn't understanding it because all I was doing at the time, back in 2005, 6, I was still doing DVDs. I was teaching at the military base. Nikki would come out there. I would have guys make me the CDs, or I would request it from anybody on Facebook. Could you send me the music? Once I got the music, then I would have other people burn it and put it on a CD, and that's how I would start learning how to do them. But I never knew how to venture out. I never knew about different cities, who was doing it. I never knew about you guys down Woodall. I followed Stefan for a long time. And then finally I got the nerve one day to say who I was. And when he used to have his podcast, you was in your bedroom. And I would talk and you would say, hey, Wendy, hey, Omaha. And that's how I met Stefan. And then I started following Stefan. He'd be outside dancing. He'd be everywhere dancing. But I would just follow him. I never would ask no questions. Then I started seeing other videos and stuff. Then when Nikki came on and Nikki started doing homework, then she just blew it up even more. She's more my left-handed. I'm left-handed, she's right-handed. So I'm always going the wrong way, but she brings me back the right way. Because like I said, I didn't know about it, but I'm learning more and more. But when I'm not able to do it, Nikki is the boss. I'm just the founder now. I mean, I have a lot of health issue problems, so I try to do best I can. But if I can't, she just the one to tell me sit down. She knows me better than anybody. So just like right now, I'm sick, but I'm gonna push through it. But all at the same time, this is the one who I tell everybody, this is the one that needs the credit. I'm not here for the credit. I don't really like being up front. I teach my dance steps and stuff. I made a lot of line dances back in 2005, 6, 7, 8 that nobody has never seen. We do them in my class, but they're not on YouTube or nothing because, like I said, I didn't know nothing about it. But I just love watching everybody. I love learning it. It takes me a minute sometimes to get it. I used it when I was younger. I could pick them up just like that. But like I said, I had some health issues, so it takes me a little bit longer now to grasp everything in. But I mean, I that's all I do. I eat, sleep, and breathe. When I got married, line dance was in the bed with us. I had the computer in between me and my husband, and I'll be watching y'all all the time, 24/7. He said, line dance people get more and more love than me. I said, sure do, because I was trying to learn y'all stuff. I was trying to learn everything I could. And I had to do it when I got off work. And when I got off work, I teach in the Omaha public school system. So I teach kids. I teach senior citizens. So we don't discriminate. If they want 3, 4-year-old want to come to our class, they come to our class. So after that, then Nikki comes in. So Nikki is the instructor. Nikki, she gets all the hype dance, latest dances, everything. So then that's how she came into place. And then she travels with her job. So that's how she started going to all the events. And that's how we start coming to the events. And then Nikki can take over from there. You on the phone?
I'm reading what Marquise is saying.
Oh, he's reading what he's saying.
Marquise.
Yeah.
This is a question.
So
You don't
My daughter
dissertation.
and me and Nikki and we used to make up line dances in the back of my yard, in my basement. I mean, I just love watching you guys dance. It's just the passion that I see that y'all have. Like I have as a dancer. A lot of people don't understand us. You know, they just think that as here in Omaha, they say we jumping around, but our jumping around, that's our pleasure. That's what we get. When we go in there, we leave everything on the floor. Like she said, all that stress day you have, you put it out on the floor. You know, when you come out there, we're drained. Now we go home, we can go to sleep and wake up and feel better the next day. You know, it's your therapy. You know, because sometimes some people can't afford a real therapy, but that dancing is your therapy. You know.
So I got a question. So
Yeah.
when people it's been funny the last couple of weeks. I'm like, we going to Omaha, and I got friends. You going where? I'm like, so like, is there a large Black community in Omaha? Like, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So Malcolm X is Omaha is the home of Malcolm X.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Gabrielle Union
is from Omaha.
Okay. A lot of people don't know that. So there's a lot of great history here in Omaha, Nebraska. It's just a lot of people need to look it up and recognize, you know, the leadership that comes from Omaha, Nebraska. We are right in the middle of the United States, so a lot of people just think of corn and beef, or the Mutual of Omaha, or the Corn Huskers,
or the zoo,
because
we have one of the largest zoos in the United States.
I mean, I'm going to that.
What'd you say, Stefan?
Children of the Corn.
Yeah, or Children of the Corn.
Yes,
if you want to die.
So and I'm actually not from Omaha. I am an Iowegian girl. I'm from Iowa.
But
so
what?
This is right here.
A lot of Black people brought to Omaha from like with military, college, how do you?
Yes, from military, from down south. Like my husband said, his family was brought up from Mississippi. They all started working at the stockyard, the meat place.
This is also, you know, from back in the days, jazz.
Yes.
Enthusiasts. You know, a lot of jazz came from here. Was migrated from here. It's a lot of history again from here. And then I told you guys the other day when we was all on here, we got our first Black mayor.
Yeah.
It's from here now.
That's
so
big.
That's big. Yeah.
Omaha.
And actually, it's my husband's cousin.
Yeah.
So that's even better.
That's big.
So that's two shades to that.
Yeah.
Avalanche of what's going to be happening around the country. I hope.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Marquise has asked the question. I'm sorry, I was trying to read. Carlos, can you read what he said?
Yeah. He said, Nikki, real quick, help me understand something. From what I remember, y'all came and get strong, heavy with it. Y'all were doing y'all thing for real, but it seemed like y'all, correct me if I'm wrong, things kind of slowed down for a minute. And then out of nowhere, y'all popped back right back. Like nothing changed. So my question is, what happened like when y'all came up and basically the scene again?
Tell me what happened, Nikki.
I'm not understanding what.
Tell them that story of how you was down for a minute. What happened to you?
When I tore my Achilles?
Yeah, tell them what happened. How that happened.
How it happened?
Yeah.
So I tore my Achilles. I was dancing
at the strut.
At a club. At the strip club. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, at the strut.
I was putting my foot down on the. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I was dancing at a club, and they kind of had an uneven surface where you really couldn't see it. And I was doing what dance was I doing?
Fast dance.
R equals A. Anyway,
number dance.
When I came down, we heard a large pop. Like they said, and anyway, it was my Achilles. And I walked on and I went home, and the next morning I went to the orthopedic and found out that I had to have emergency surgery. It was December 22nd, 2023.
Yep.
22 going into 23. I had surgery. Marquise, I just had met Marquise, really. I just met Marquise and them on the cruise. So like he was like my backbone. I had told them about it. Marquise and Rondi and X-Man, them was my dudes, like for real. They like rallied around me right away. I had the surgery, and then I turned around and I did it again in February. Right, I did it right again. My dog. I stood up and went down, went back into surgery again. So I was down for a while. I was down for what, almost a year?
A year.
So I was down for almost a year. That was some trying time. It was very hard for me. Like she said, I come from drill team. I'm a drill team baby from age 6 all the way up. You know, I've taught classes or exercise classes through all my whole life. So to be down with no leg was very hard. Like I said, Marquise, you know, for me not to have known him, was there for me the whole time and walked me through that, and Rondi as well. But Marquise was my dog. He was my dog and helped me through that trying time. So that helped me and got me back up and got me up and running and said, I can do this. I can make this happen. So that's pretty much what happened with that foot.
Shout out to Marquis was setting up so she can talk about him. He ain't sleep.
This whole line dance community. This whole line dance community was great because I can say Marquise too. Marquise was there to check on me constantly. I'm gonna tell you this, and I've told a lot of people this because Marquise's wife, Drea is awesome too because there's not very many women and not very many men, and I'm going to give my husband praise too, that will allow you to talk to another person on the phone back and forth the way that me and Marquise talk to each other and don't have a problem with that. Me and Marquise can talk with each other for hours, and Drea be right there, and my husband will be right there, and they cool with it because me and him have a brother and sister relationship, and they're okay with it. So shouts out to my husband and shout out to Drea. And I love Marquise like a baby brother. He is irritating as fuck, like my little brother, but I love him. And I love this line dance community. That's what I needed right there.
Sweet. So back to what you was getting into, Wendy. Nikki. We was talking about, okay, y'all line dancing, y'all traveling. How do we get to where we at this weekend? How did this?
So what got us to me going out and of course me networking through my job. Every time I would go to a different city, I would always go out and look for a class, and I would always go and dance at a class, or I would use St. Louis for an example. On Tuesdays, I would go to Ultimate Tuesday and dance. That's where I would meet everybody there. I already knew Teresa, and I would meet Janine and all of them there. Taz, everybody. I would meet everybody there. And I go to another city and I meet everybody there, and just the constant network. And I would come back and I would tell Omaha about my experiences and say, hey, we need to go. They're going to have an event. We need to get there. We need to be a part of this. And that's how that got started. So when we went to an event in Minnesota, that's when we met Curtis Good and we met Kenny. And they were actually there for a competition. They were in the competition this round. And well, Curtis wasn't, but Kenny was. And they were there for the competition. And you know how we get down. And y'all know how Kenny get down. And so we was all doing our little thing. And they had said to us, and Curtis is so nice. He was like, you guys need to have an event. I don't care what you guys say. Y'all need to have an event. And they kept pushing it. We was like, no, that's not for us. We don't do anything like that. And every time we would see Curtis somewhere at an event, he always would push, you guys need to have an event. I don't care what you're saying. And then every time he would introduce us to somebody, he would always say, oh yeah, by the way, they're going to have an event. And we would say, we're not having an event. What are you talking about? So every city we go to, he would always say, oh yeah, by the way, they're going to have an event. So then one day we were sitting at this a venue.
We was performing.
Yeah, that's right. We performed at some venue, and it was like all of us was like, this would be a really nice place to have an
It was
event.
my coworker's birthday.
And then all of a sudden, we just said, let's go for it.
Yeah.
So that's how it came about.
Everybody stand agreed.
Sweet.
So this is what really solidified it. Your mom, Carlos, I was talking to your mom at the UC Awards, and your mom had educated me and gave me a bunch of advice. We were standing in line at dinner, and she had given me a lot of advice about putting together the event. And so that helped tremendously, and we moved forward on it.
Sweet. Now, what should we expect to Omaha this weekend? Because the country coming to Omaha the weekend, man. What should we expect?
Man, we ain't scared of y'all. Come on now.
Well, y'all gonna be shocked because it is a whole lot of black people here. And it is stuff, and the weather's supposed to be, that's why I'm sitting out. The weather changed. So it's a little chilly at night. And then
the weather's gonna be in the 50s, so make sure you just dress warm. It's supposed to
In the what?
in the 50s. It's
Yeah.
50
61 is the high.
Right.
Hell no. Hell no.
The low is 51.
I packed the
Quit
wrong
acting like you haven't been in cold weather.
yeah.
I
It's summertime now.
I packed the wrong stuff.
It's spring.
Yeah.
Nah, it's summer, man. It's
No,
whatever.
it's not
Well, it's
summer.
hot.
Okay.
It's the hot part of spring. It ain't
Well,
in the-
dress like it's summer if you want to.
You
In
gonna
the
be cold.
50s.
Right.
Man.
You see what we got on?
I got on 2 sweatsuits.
And we in the
now.
house.
I got 2 sweatsuits, and I'm in her house.
I
Hey,
just thought maybe y'all had the AC on.
No,
I
I don't like
I'd have
that.
been mad as hell.
Okay, so it's cloudy, it's gonna be cloudy
Yeah.
in the 50s. So it was all 90s last
Last
week.
week,
This week it's gonna be in the 50s. I've been sending y'all the updates on the weather.
Yeah.
Steph, we
so
wearing
sorry.
sweatsuits. We wearing sweatsuits all weekend.
Yeah.
Bring out the
I'm finna go.
CCA sweatsuits.
Except for inside. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
finna go
inside.
make me some. I'm finna go buy some.
Sorry. Thursday. Thursday is mix and mingle game night.
Game night.
We're gonna have some dominoes, some spades, some whatever game y'all like to play, chess, whatever game y'all like to play. We're gonna play it.
Old school games.
So we're gonna have the music, of course. If you want to get up and dance, you can get up and dance. We got a little surprise for you. We're gonna go ahead and tell you what that surprise is.
We can tell them all.
Okay, we ain't gonna
No,
tell you
we
what
can't
that
tell
surprise
them.
is.
We got scribbles. We got scribbles on Thursday. Okay.
Hell no.
It's a
Damn.
surprise.
Oh no.
I won't be able to fly.
Unless you bring in Teresa.
Hey, listen.
Room together.
That's all. That's all for Thursday, right?
Huh?
That's Thursday.
That's Thursday.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna
Friday.
feed you on
I didn't know
Thursday.
about Friday.
What's happening Friday?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Let me get the Friday.
Hold
So
on, hold on.
Thursday, we'll feed you.
Neither one of y'all coming
The
Thursday.
light.
Huh?
I won't be there.
Neither one of y'all coming Thursday.
Yeah, we both be there.
Stefan will be there Thursday. You gonna be there Thursday?
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Friday.
Stefan, you not coming Thursday?
You coming Friday?
See, look, I gotta hold it down for y'all. Yeah, I gotta hold it down. I'll be there.
Marquise
Right
will be there
there.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Marquise,
Okay.
yeah, he Thursday.
Marquise is the DJ Thursday.
He might as well DJ. He don't dance no more.
Cause all he do is this.
Hey, Marquise did 2 line dances this weekend.
Y'all get off my bro. Y'all get off my bro.
He did 2 line dances this weekend. I danced more than Marquise this weekend. That was crazy.
Yeah, you did.
He come
I give you
over. He already know he got to dance because y'all know
I
Yeah.
said,
we dance.
Marquise. I said, Marquise, you don't dance no more. That's the first thing I asked him.
Y'all know he dancing. He know because he know we dance, so he gonna dance. And then Friday. Let's talk about Friday. Friday.
Take me out to the ball game.
Take me out to the ball game. I know we got Jersey. I already know we got
Jerseys. Jersey
I gotta
night.
get on, got-
Baseball teams.
baseball jerseys. We already know y'all got jerseys.
Our College World Series starts that weekend, so that's where we got our theme from. So it's Jersey night, Friday night. We kind of Jersey baseball theme, baseball team.
So we have. Why are you shaking your head?
Jersey.
Huh?
I I don't got the baseball jersey either.
Quit lying. Y'all lying like
We black.
Nah,
Man.
look at.
quit lying. Y'all got
We
jerseys.
got
Quit lying.
basketball and football jerseys. What you talking about?
These ain't got football jerseys.
Y'all lying.
Look at Stefan. Stefan just said,
Lying
you
like
got
a
one. You don't got one, Stefan?
I'm going to get one though. I'm looking.
Okay. He gonna go get one. See,
Go to Walmart.
they got it.
Oh my! Wait a minute.
Gonna be
For a
official.
jersey. Wait a minute.
Yankees my team. So,
Get on back. So it's Jersey night.
now see, Quan's having Atlanta Braves.
Yeah.
Look
He-
at here. Look at there you go.
He got one.
Yeah, he got one. Oh yeah, he got a good one.
Yeah, that's real
Oh
nice.
yeah, he got a nice one.
Oh, I gotta give me a real one now. He ain't.
No, he said he got
He
a
said
real
he
one.
got one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you got a real one.
Don't worry. I'm
Get
going
all
to the
good.
mall tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm going to the
Hey, my
mall.
mom,
Yeah.
my mama said these jerseys, the real jersey.
Ask your mom, can I have one? Ask your mom, can I have a jersey?
I don't know about half.
I mean,
But she
I
sure
paid
sell you one.
I paid for
One
it.
showing out.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
She'll get it for you.
So
Okay.
we having, of course, stadium food,
Yeah.
hot dogs, hamburgers,
Brats, chips,
brats.
popcorn, Cracker Jacks, the works. Anything that you see at the ballpark, that's what we have.
Take me out to the
Oh,
bar. So who DJing Friday?
Yours
Steph?
truly.
Stefan.
Okay.
Steph,
Yeah.
12
so
minutes.
so look, Marquise, make sure I'm dancing all on Thursday, because Friday I ain't gonna be dancing too much. So just make sure I'm straight.
We gonna stay with you. We'll make sure everybody gets a chance to dance.
And if you play Shivers, make sure it's the remix.
Oh yeah, DJ Kenfolk, baby, that Richmond version, baby. You gotta play.
The after hours is directly after the party at 12 to 2. At the same
Where that's
venue.
at?
At the same venue. Everything's at the same place. You don't have
The
to
after party at the same place
After
too.
party,
Yeah.
but we not leaving though, so it's the after party, but we just
Is
stay
it
there.
close?
everything just
Yeah.
right there.
Right there. But you don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to go nowhere.
You don't have to get up and go. Just stay where you at.
So the hotel's close to it.
Yes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes away.
See, that's
So they can walk to the hotel if they get drunk.
I don't know about all that walking.
No, they got to drive to it. They got to drive to it though.
That's how you
Hey,
do it.
Quan, you still in Omaha. You don't wanna be
It's
too
3
much
minutes.
You know,
Right.
Hey, you still in Omaha, Quan. Hold on, we ain't walking nowhere now.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to get hit by no wildlife or nothing running through there.
Hey,
Like
Quan.
no moose, no none of that.
now, only thing you gonna see that run loose is the deer. Now, deer over where you're at, and turkeys. I live over that way. So
Y'all
there
deer
are
got some big ass antlers though.
No,
Y'all,
not the big. Now, if the whole family's out,
You
you'll
gotta
see
try
them.
to walk.
You'll see them on the interstate just looking at you like you're gone. Because they're going to tear your car up. Don't take no back streets. Stay on the main streets because they come out.
listen, lady, I'm not driving nowhere in that country ass town. I'm Uber, Lyft, wherever.
We are in the city.
We're in the city. We're not in the country.
We are
They just
not
happen
in
to
the
come into
Oh,
the
y'all
city.
in the
They
city
check out.
part? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all still taking us to the hood, right? Y'all still taking us to the hood.
Hold
Yeah,
on, hold on.
yeah.
Where
The
the,
hood.
where the streetwalkers be at though? That's what
Oh, that's Lord, the hood.
I'm-
That's the two.
You got to go through the hood to come from the airport.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go to
Every
the hood.
city we go to, we gotta go to the hood.
We
We
just
gotta-
straight take you to the park where they have all the trailer trash and what else?
And the strippers at the two. The two is where the strippers are at. And anything
Okay,
you
I'll
can
be
drink
there.
down there.
Thursday night.
You
Okay.
smoke everything.
Everything.
Now let me ask you this: is y'all strip clubs, or is it just 'cause
No,
every
that's just a hood bar. They do that. Then they got strip clubs, but they offer that further down on the interstate. They in Iowa. The strip clubs are in Iowa.
Now you know Quan spoiled because they got real strip clubs in Atlanta.
Yeah, we got, you know.
nothing like that. We got
yeah.
like country girls.
See, so you
This
want to
Omaha.
find me in that type of spot, then? Mm-mm.
Atlanta.
I'm Atlanta different, yeah. We was bred different, you know.
I've been to the strip clubs in Atlanta. I've been to the
Yeah.
strip clubs in Atlanta.
So you already know it's
I already
already
know.
butt.
Yep.
I danced there.
And the food be good in
I
there.
can take you to church.
Coffee cakes.
Hey,
Yeah, Sunday.
I can take you to church.
She can take you to church.
Praise the Lord.
We sit there.
I think my flight leave out too early though. He just going. He know my heart.
Sunday school.
now you
In the
know
air.
when they know where all the after parties, the after spots at. She used to be a bartender. She says. You know she know where the spots at.
Oh yeah, I know. Look, I know where all the after parties is. I know where all the motorcycle clubs are. All the parties is. I know where all the after parties are at. I still
I
go
know where
out.
all the churches are.
Hey, Wendy, we gonna talk about this. We
Keep
gonna
church
talk about
girl.
this all.
I'm the party girl.
Just told me
I'm
where
the
the
one
hoes.
that go out.
I don't know where the hoes.
What you want to know?
Where the hoes at?
Where them hoes at?
They on
Where
24th
them
Street.
hoes at?
They on 24th Street.
You want a
I can
good,
take
you want a dirty hoe or a Christian hoe?
Yeah, which one?
I want a Christian hoe.
Oh shoot.
Oh, you want a freak?
No. He wanted the Omaha line dance hoes.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
We got to have a little Christian in them.
Oh, they gotta have no Christian on. I don't know about them.
Anyway,
They use that as a front.
I don't want to hear about
So
feelings.
after that, so Saturday, going into Saturday, what we got going on Saturday?
What'd you say?
Saturday.
We said Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We on Saturday.
Yes, I said what we got going on Saturday. Well,
That was country the way you said it.
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
I said Saturday, my bad. I
You
said
said
Saturday.
sir.
See?
Yeah, oh, that's country.
Yeah.
They trying to snap.
Saturday.
Oh my God.
Saturday morning, we got Becky. Becky's going to be doing MidFit, which is like an exercise class.
Is that a white girl?
Hmm?
Is it a white girl?
Yeah. With a big
Is-
old
is-
Becky
Is that
bad.
Becky? Is that
Becky
Becky with
bad.
the good hair?
That's bad.
Becky
Yeah.
got the good hair. Becky is bad.
Becky got the bang and bang bang. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
Becky the good girl.
Becky not your
It's gonna be a-
average Becky.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the first time y'all ever see Steph on the morning workshop early. Becky.
Becky's bad.
Yeah, Becky's good.
So Becky gonna start us off at 9:30. 9:30 to 10:30. And then it's you guys.
Who?
And y'all go
The
on.
workshop.
The workshop. It's up
Who
next.
teaching?
Top order. Well,
I told you guys to figure out who's gonna go on first.
okay.
Who?
How many?
First, second, third.
See, y'all don't read y'all text message.
How many instructors is it?
There's 8 of y'all.
8. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going third.
I'm going 4. Okay.
I said we could draw straws, and y'all can pick yourselves
I
and
wanna
say who
go-
want to go first.
Put me in the middle.
He say
Wait, if
3.
I'm in, yeah.
We can discuss it that morning.
I'm going 4. He said 3rd.
He said he going fourth, he going third. When you going?
It's gonna be based on how that after party go on Friday night.
Don't be
That's
coming
gonna
in there like David Ruffins.
That's gonna dictate how it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's gonna dictate.
All right, well,
how-
make me fourth then. Put me fourth.
Now hold
Don't
up.
come in there like David Ruffins.
You just go down one.
Step 5, step 4.
3rd though. I'm on.
No, you just go down one. I'm gonna go fourth. You go fifth.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
Yeah.
3rd and 4th. 3 and 4.
Cause who DJ in the after party?
Rondi.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look, okay, make me 6. Cause if all the good stuff don't get played during the party, he definitely doing it in the after party. Like that's
Yeah.
done stop. So that's what I'm saying. I might be. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
remember, that's how I went. That's how I went at your event, Quan. We had the after party at the escape room,
Mhm.
and people was hurting the next morning. People was hurting because they
You
was out.
killing step 5?
Huh?
You was playing all the good music. You was DJing?
But I told them I also
Rondi
put
did
it
the after
in
party.
I also put in the email that it's a collab. It's up to them too. If they decide they want to do a collab. So it's gonna be up to the DJs if they want to go back and forth.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
It's really up to them.
I mean, you know, if the party ain't moving the way I like it, I'm just gonna do 5 heartbeats. Push him on out the way.
No, JT, he's fucking up my shit, JT.
Not you gonna tell Ron. Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. Hey, so what's the theme for Saturday?
The theme is 80s and 90s.
Back it up. Yeah. Oh, we already did Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
80s and 90s
For Saturday.
Get y'all afros. Stefan already told y'all I'll give you some hair.
80s.
So we wearing
80s and 90s. You know, like Kid and Play, Salt and Pepper, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Okay.
Soul Train,
Lot of colors.
Jay find the bright colors, rainbow, bright looking stuff. Well,
Big
I mean,
box.
you know,
LL Cool J.
yeah.
I got the Bel Air Academy jersey. I might wear a Will Smith jump. I don't know.
Okay, there
Yeah, I
you
got
go.
that same one too, my boy. I just looked at it.
Yeah, we're
I
gonna
just looked at it.
Best dress contest
best dance contest.
and the best dance contest.
Yeah.
Best 80s, 90s dance contest.
Yeah.
Come on, Quan.
You gotta know all the 80s, 90 dances.
Big
Best dress.
Big bag.
But we can't beat y'all. You know y'all gonna come with it. We can't beat y'all.
No.
Right, it's y'all event.
We're not
We can't
participating.
We can't participate.
We are hosting.
Okay.
I'm gonna dress up, but
We don't get to be in it.
I'm gonna be Pippi Longstocking.
Hmm.
Y'all know what that is?
Yeah. Come on, we ain't that young. Don't do that.
Quan is our age. I mean, not Quan.
Stefan.
Oh.
Huh?
He said, see, he can't hear. He's our age.
Yeah, Stefan's 60.
Stefan. Oh, we older than Stefan.
Stefan is not 60. That's
Almost.
the joke. That's the running joke.
Almost. he ain't fall. He 57. He close.
Yeah, he knocking on that door. He is 57.
The door. 57.
Oh, he's still here.
You 57?
Yeah.
I thought you was 50, 55.
Oh, y'all running next then.
I'm 58.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Am I the
I'm the-
oldest? Then? Am I
I'm
the
the
oldest?
young buck. I'm the
Okay, I'm the
mid.
oldest then.
You in your
Quan
40s.
only wants to in his 30s.
Kurt, Carlos is the baby.
Carlos the baby. Okay, and I'm the oldest.
No,
No,
I'm the
Quan the baby.
Huh?
Quan the baby.
Quan the young.
Quan, how old are you?
I'm 38.
38.
Yeah, you a baby.
Okay.
You damn near my daughter's age.
So Stefan, then Carlos, then you.
Yeah, I'm 42.
Okay, then Nikki, then me. So I'm the oldest. Damn. But I ain't old for real, y'all. No,
Yeah, auntie outside at
Yeah.
night.
You know, they say Stella got a groove back.
Carlos
Hey,
played
no.
football.
Hey, look, we was in Columbus, Ohio. Hey, look, we was in Columbus, Ohio. The guys was like, "What was that?" Oh, I thought, oh, you know that. That Wendy right there. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She
Carlos would
definitely
get me want to beat him when he be taking off his clothes like he my child.
Man, don't do me like that.
I told your mama that. I said, if this Negro don't put his damn clothes on, I'll beat the hell out of his ass.
In 3 months, we all gonna be butt booty naked on our own island. Don't worry
No,
about
we
it.
not. I'm gonna get the hell up out of there.
Ooh,
Yeah, you gonna,
Get
you
the
gonna,
baby on.
hey,
Oh,
look,
my God.
hey, look,
Oh,
hey, look.
my
If you do not see
What
Stefan,
I know about that?
God.
Did I-
Hey,
Get
look,
that
you
baby
don't
on.
see
What I know about
Stefan.
that? I just see them read. I knew it wasn't no water.
Hey, listen. If you don't see
Dang.
Stefan,
Okay, next subject.
and you see them bushes moving on the beach,
We moving on to Sunday.
just mind your business.
Sunday's what?
We moving on to Sunday.
Time to go Sunday.
Sunday
What's
is
going on?
you don't
What's
have
going
to
on?
go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here.
We gotta go home. It'd be time for us to go home.
What time y'all leaving Sunday?
I think my flight early.
Yours early or just like 8 or 9?
I flight like 6 something.
Oh, okay.
Quan, what time you leave?
Mine in the afternoon.
Okay. What time you leave, Stefan?
I'll check right now. That's a good question.
Oh, he checking his bill.
I know I get there Thursday like 8 o'clock.
In the evening?
In the morning.
Oh, in the morning. Oh,
Well, good.
Yeah, I come Friday morning.
About 11:30 in the morning.
I got to be at the airport at like 3:30 in the morning. My flight leaves like at 5.
I gotta be at the airport by 6.
Carlos, you can help put stuff together then.
You will.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff together in the streets.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Carlos, don't go to the zoo without me, bro. For real.
I'm definitely going to that joint. I'm gonna
I
wait
know.
for
That's what I'm saying. Don't
you know
go
Friday.
without
We
me,
got
bro.
the free day. We got the free day all day Friday. So
Y'all
That's what I'm
gonna go see
saying.
all the cousins
Don't
and
go
them.
without me then.
Lakeisha.
Yeah, y'all like the zoo. The zoo's good.
I'm gonna have a runner too, so I'll get you. I'll come get you.
All right, bet.
We do have the best zoo.
Yeah.
Somebody say you taking the yellow bus to home. That's crazy.
Who's DJing Saturday?
Oh, you talking about Spirit? Nah, this one of the few times I won't be on Spirit. You know,
Rondi, Keisha, Rondi's DJing Saturday.
Is Lakeisha even coming?
Yeah, she is.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my girl.
That's the what he said. Stephon said you can have an orgasm on the dance floor.
Y'all a mess.
That's what he
Y'all
said.
don't do her. She be into self. She be in spirit when she dance.
Yep.
Straight in the spirit.
I almost canceled my plane ticket. Your girl May got pregnant on me. God damn.
I'm done.
I'm gonna cancel my whole goddamn trip. I ain't going.
Anybody on here from the step above the rest?
I ain't going to this shit.
Like that. Do not repeat that.
Go blow that girl's head up.
Do not take that back.
So Nikki.
Yes.
I ain't going to this shit.
Let me ask you a question. Can you give me 5 of your most top recent hot dance that not yours per se, just in general dances that you prefer to teach, no matter where you at. Like if somebody say, "Hey, can you teach something right now?" You just bust out with these dances.
Oh,
No,
I like
that y'all do that we don't know that so we can get there and do them. I need to know that.
What did he say?
What's up, T?
What did he say?
I can hear.
What did Carlos say?
I was saying we need some dances, a list of dances that y'all do that we might not know.
I sent all of them. I sent them all to the DJs.
What up, T? Yeah, she did.
And they're on the what's the name list too. So that's a good question.
I'm a DJ too. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh. So the 5 dances that I would probably like to teach, and I wouldn't say they were all my dances, but a couple of them are my dances. Oh God. I know I would teach, and I know everybody likes this dance, and I know that it's like you would teach that one. It's 757 if I had. I just love that dance. I know a lot of people like it.
Okay.
So
It's just me.
5 o'clock Sunday.
Huh?
Leave at 5 o'clock Sunday afternoon.
You on the same fight as me?
Impromptu?
Look, 449. Yeah.
Would probably be one. Golly.
Oh no, it's at 9:30. I can't read what damn.
I get home.
I get home.
Wow, you're making me really think.
Leave it.
What dances do I do often that I like?
I don't know the name of the one I like.
What?
Come on, Wendy. Come on now.
I like trouble. I like trouble. I like the hype dances. I like hype fast dances. Once I get it, I love doing it. I love all the fast dances y'all do. I don't do the spins, but I try to make it my own. I put my own little twist on it because I like doing dance backwards. I don't do them like y'all do them. She always tell me I
don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I guess I would really have to stop and think. If it was a faster dance that I like to teach the people because I like to give them the patterns. Like if I was actually speaking it, like if I was saying kick, kick, crossover kick, 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 because I like for them to say it back, say it back to me. I would say like long heels, red bottoms, because I like for them to say it
Jamie
back
was
to
in
me so they
South
remember.
Carolina.
I hate that.
How many is that? 3?
Yeah.
Huh?
That part. Kick, crossing, kick.
You said that ain't that hard.
It is for some people. It really is because they can't get it. They be like, "What?"
You haven't been to some of our classes. You haven't been to some of our classes when we teach the ladies.
So Nikki, with those fast dances, like since your Achilles injury, you got 2 Achilles injuries. Like, do you struggle like questioning yourself? Should I be doing like when you dancing, or do
No,
you still just go in so you don't
no,
think about it anymore?
no. Not in the beginning. I did, but when my doctor basically told me that my Achilles is stronger now than it was before,
Wow.
no issues.
Go ahead and tell my
And
shit.
with all the different type of therapies that I've done,
She got. Now he just said that you got Iron Man Achilles now.
and with the therapy that I've done, and I made sure that I did exactly what I was supposed to do. No,
Okay.
not at all. I can't think of the last 2. I really can't right off the bat. I've really been experimenting more with, especially since I've been trying to take Stefan's classes with more advanced dances. Um, I've never actually shone away from them. It's been more of not doing them because the ladies in our classes, y'all, primarily don't do them. So when I teach a lot, I have to teach beginners and intermediate because they won't do them.
That's what
And
I was telling
therefore
you.
it kind of hinders me from doing them because I got to teach what they need to do.
So you taking Stefan class for yourself personally, but not necessarily teaching them. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Huh?
I'm kind of in that same boat.
Yeah. So I've been taking his classes, or I've been learning more advanced dances personally. My first experience with learning advanced dances was doing it just on my own, and then I really started venturing and doing them when Marquise was having those challenges.
Yeah.
Then I really started picking up on them, and then I started telling myself, okay, I really need to get into it. When I started saying, okay, I gotta start watching Stefan's classes now. It's not that I can't get the advanced dances, it's just that he does so many in one setting. Now the good thing about it is that you have the opportunity to go back and watch them over and over. The problem for me, and people can say, well, that's excuses, is that I was traveling so much. I travel a lot. So that didn't give me the opportunity to be able to sit and watch them as much as I would have liked them. I like to, because I was gone. And then once I come home, I don't have the opportunity to sit and watch them. So it's like hit and miss. And then now that I'm not gone, now I'm dealing with this, getting the event together. But now I'm like, okay, once the event is over with, now I'm going to be able to have a little bit more time to sit and concentrate and get ready. Now, what I did do was I did purchase me a ticket to his event because I'm serious learning the dances and want to go to his event so I can get that experience so I can even start working even more on the advanced dances. It's not saying that I want to know all of the advanced dances and I want to be, one of his fly girls. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to know more dances. I want to know more than just the dances that I know.
So I got a question for you. So since y'all came to the game, like you said, drill team, y'all were doing competitions, traveling, getting it in. Once you got exposed to like the soul line dance world, because when I met y'all on that cruise, when we played y'all dance, it was like y'all got the formation and stuff. We was like, oh shit, these girls ready to do their thing. But once you started like traveling and seeing people like, oh shit, people out here dancing. Like, did it ever like light a fire in you? Like, oh, we need to step it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Being exposed to like TCH and
Yeah.
seeing what Quan and them doing in Atlanta or whatever. Like, it's just like, because imagine, because in my mind, I'm imagining y'all winning awards, y'all doing this, y'all doing y'all thing, and then y'all see these dudes, y'all like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, so for me, it was never a competing type thing with regards to line dancing, if you will. Drill team and line dance is a whole entire different world. Because and we come from both, so we know the difference. So when Wendy started off with the line dance, and she said that, hey Nikki, can you do this for me? And I got out there and got exposed to more of the line dance world. I came back to her and I said, hey, you missing a whole different world. You're not getting it. You're not. You're way down here for as many years as you've been doing this. You're in 2006 and you're in 2015, 16, 17, but you're still down here. You missed everything. So we need to step up the game. And the very first thing that we did to step up the game was we kind of went to Minnesota. That was the very first kind of experience. And then we came on the cruise, and that's when the eyes,
New Orleans.
New Orleans. And then that's when the eyes started getting open, and it's like, whoa, we're missing something. Mm-hmm. And so once we started doing that experience, and it's like, okay, this is what we need to do. We need to sharpen up on this. We need to, start going out. We need to go to these events. We need to start learning some more dances. We need to get on YouTube. We need to wrap ourselves around these people. We need to network a little bit more. We need to stay away from these people because there's certain people that mean you no good. Yeah, and I'm finding that out.
And that's what I said too. I told her there were so many people telling me the wrong thing. That's why I was down here, because I had created so many dances. And then they came on board and they created, then we collaborated, and we both made a lot of dances that is not even out. Yeah. But we have them on DVD because that's all I knew how to put them on. And when I got on there, it was only one person really telling me the right way. And I couldn't hear and understand it all the way because it was so many people over here telling me, no, you shouldn't do that. You should go here. You should do this. They was telling me the back end of not wanting me to go up, but they was keeping me down. And that's what I realized after she came back and told me. And she said the people who I had on board with me, they didn't know either.
But Wendy, so what you experience is not a rare occurrence, right? Like there's a lot of, there are groups that will fill up a bus, a charter bus, come all the way across the country just to realize they don't know nothing at the event. Like this happens all the time. Like we're like, oh, we line dance too. Let's go. And then it's an eye-opening experience. And I feel like everybody has to have that moment one time. If you have that moment more than one time, we put the onus on you. It's your fault. Yeah. But like a lot of people are in a cage and they think what's happening in the four walls of their Tuesday night line dancing is all that exists. Yeah. And then when you get out there, you like, oh shit, we don't know that. Right. Yeah. And Quan got a story like that, Steph got a story like that, but it shouldn't happen that much. Right. It shouldn't be.
Oh, I don't.
We have so many line dances that were made up that you guys have never seen before, that probably have dances already made up to that are being done from the past. Correct. But we didn't know that there was already line dances made up to, because we didn't know about the courtesy. You know, we didn't know about line dance connection. We didn't know about all of that stuff.
Correct.
And then
Huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. We didn't know. We didn't know about it. So we out here making up line dances. You know, I'm making up line dances to what's that? Grown and Sexy. You know, I got a line dance to that one. And then after I found out about everything, I was like, oh wait a minute. Ronnie got a line dance to that. I made up me a line. I made one up a long time ago.
Asian Packer. I made some up for that. Johnny Gill, I made some up too. I mean, it's so
T-Pain got to dance to that song too.
Huh?
It's a lot of people. All the cities got that. The people that don't travel, don't know all these dances are made to these songs. Like I remember I first brought my mom to UC. A certain song came on. She wanted to run on the fly to grab my mom. Like, hold on. They don't do that. Come on, they don't do that dance. You know, come on back. She ready to run to the flow. Like she know what's gonna be played. Like, no, come on back. They don't do that.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that, you know.
Right. But now that we know, you know, and you know better, then you do better. So you do better. So we like, okay, well now we know that you go and you check first, you know, you make sure that there's no other dances made to these, and then sometimes you run into some things where there is some things that's being done and you just give grace or whatever you have to do, and you just keep it moving. But one thing that we have found out is that for us is we try not to be confrontational, because when people see us, we're already strong. Our appearance alone says strong. We exude strongness. I mean, our dances are strong. The way that we look are strong. The way that we dress is strong. So the last thing that we want to do is be strong. You know, come off strong to somebody. If there's an issue, for me, I'm the type of person I like to come to you and say, hey, let's talk about this. You know, a one-on-one. Let's talk about this. Let's see if we can clear this up one-on-one, so there won't be any issues down the road. But to be confrontational, to be loud, to be, hey, you know, look at here, we got this, that. No, that's not us. That's not us. You know, and if we got problems amongst us as a group, that's your dirty laundry you keep back there. But to be confrontational with people outside of the groups, no, that's not us.
I got a question for you guys. This is something that I'm not going to say we struggle with, but we are constantly asking our ladies to do, is to get out and come to the event and travel and see the different things that we see when we go to the line dances. You know, we come back and tell them what we experienced, but we're trying to get more ladies on our team to travel with us, you know, instead of just us always being there. You know, we can talk till you get blue, but sometimes you get tired of talking. And, you know, you don't want to give up on your crew, but when they want to stay in a rut, how do you figure out how to get your team to come with you when you're doing your best? But I don't want to have to kiss nobody's butt, put it that way, or to have to pay for them to come all the time. Well, we're paying for our way too, you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm gonna be, from what I know.
Yeah.
And I know it from the guys on this group. There are very few groups that travel deep. There are very few crews. Like if you look at the national traveling scene, like if you look at if you can get out there, if you can bring 5 to 6 people, that's a lot of damn people.
Okay.
Like everybody ain't like step for step coming with 40 people. Like like most exactly. Everybody not like Southside. Like most people, if you can bring 4, 5, 6 people, that's a lot of people as far as traveling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's because of the cost of it. You gotta think.
Yeah.
They come to your class every week for $5. And they get
my class.
They get exactly, it's free. That's even worse. So now they getting what they want. And now you telling them, oh yeah, we doing what we do right here, but now you gotta pay $800. You gotta 3 nights at the hotel, get your plane ticket, you gotta feed yourself for 3 days, you gotta get a rental car. Like, oh no, I'll wait till y'all get back on Tuesday. I'll see y'all Tuesday. But
see, what they don't realize is the more people that go, the cheaper
Exactly.
it is, especially if they're
Can you say that one more time for my ladies can hear that? That's what we be trying to tell them. We pair up, and you that's how you save.
To be honest, the rooms get a double queen beds. 2 people can sleep in each bed. You don't really sleep much anyway.
Darlene is my girlfriend when we go out of town.
I sleep on the couch.
That's what,
I done look. We done had people come. I done slept on the refrigerator, y'all. They're my witness. I done slept on the refrigerator for that everybody can get a bed. I don't care where I sleep, long as we gonna go dance. I sleep on the floor. It don't bother me. But if to cut the cost down, you got to come together. That's what we trying to say. And
But also
hear from other people that y'all do the same thing. You know, it's not just us doing it. It's other people that do it too.
well,
there's other.
yeah, they got to be willing to travel too, though. That's another thing, though. It's like if they not serious about traveling, because you're not going to be able to make 100% of your members take trips. Like, for example, mine don't travel,
Y'all doing?
but then
Here's another
they
thing.
hear from them. They hear from people like you or Steph or whoever. Like, man, we had so much fun. They hear from other people around that's in the class, and we had so much fun. Then they like, oh man, I'm going the next time.
Okay, and then like you said, when we talk about it, or when you guys come and y'all see, or they see you guys, and y'all say, hey, y'all embracing just us because this is all y'all see, then they feel some type of way. That we didn't do that. That's why we try to get them to come out. So you can introduce yourself, for they'll know you as a group person too. You know, instead of just.
Go ahead, Steph.
All they gotta do is go to one event.
That's all I'm trying to do.
It ain't even that. What is this weekend? A lot of them they ain't went nowhere. They ain't been nowhere. They finna see a whole new side.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna follow me when they see me.
Can't.
I was gonna say that though. So you know, you got a lot of ladies, and you do got men that's coming to the. You got men that is coming this weekend.
Yes.
And that does set the bar a little higher.
Yes.
Like, women get tired of dancing with women all the time. So now you got Quan, Steph, me, other people coming. They be like, oh, where they going next?
Right. Yeah.
And it's different. So that is one of the biggest things about actually finally hosting your own event. Everybody who wouldn't want to go nowhere, that's going to experience it now.
When I throw some of that on right there and start winding, hey.
Yeah. But the people that don't travel, when they finally experience it at your event, hopefully Omaha showing up at your event. Yeah. That's gonna change the game. You probably get 3 or 4 off top. That's gonna be like, oh, I'm traveling now.
Well, see, that's our jobs as people that's coming as instructors, that's hitters in the game, because it is people that they want to see. That's our job, to keep the party going and keep them engaged and make them want to get out there, change their mind about life. Real talk. Another thing about how they can cut the cost, if y'all can drive, like driving, don't be scared.
We drive.
We usually drive to St. Louis.
If you got the car packed, you know, share the drive. You know, you got 4 people in the car. One do, 3 hours. It don't matter how far. We done drove to St. Louis. We done drove to New Orleans. Like we done done.
We drove Minnesota. We done drove Minnesota, Kansas City, Denver. Yeah.
Plus, when you got a lot of people, you don't even want to be that long. Especially you be talking. You be like, "Why? Really that bad?" Now it's rough when you doing it by yourself.
Yeah, cause when I drove to Ohio, boy, I was tired.
What? I just got my car. I say I'm gonna put it on the road. Man, once I got over the mountains.
It's rough.
Yeah, sure is.
What up, Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron. That's what I'm talking about, Darren. That's why I bring in the instructor. That's why I brought in Quan. That's why I brought in Rob. I'm bringing in Stephon next month. Sometimes you gotta bring them to your class. They kind of be like, oh, that's the kind of people, So hopefully, I need Steph to bring all his swag on June 30th. I need you to bring all your best cologne, all your swag, all that.
Look at baby oil. Is you bringing that too?
That'll be the next move that we'll start bringing you guys in.
Yeah.
Just to be guest instructors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. I see.
Not a bad.
And
Not a bad
then
idea.
you know, because there's other people in the city that love the line dance too, and that would like maybe motivate even more people to start coming.
Well, it's just the fact that, you know, because they don't think real me.
Right, exactly. I tell them about that all the time. They do. Yeah.
And get ready, because the moment you start bringing people in, people that have been line dancing in your city that you've never seen will show up to the class. You'll be welcome.
Especially when that dang old boots on the ground.
Yeah, when Boots hits that, now we get more and more people. Senior citizens, everything.
I'm talking about instructors.
Yeah,
Instructors gonna start showing up.
Right.
Well,
Let's talk to sell out Quan. Let's talk to sell out Quan over here.
Dangerous, Mr. Dangerous.
Yeah, Mr. Soul, his soul.
I want them 6K.
I seen you doing it. I seen you doing it, Quan.
you want it too?
I want them
6,000,
6K. I don't give a damn what he talking about. I want them
Yeah.
6K.
Stefan was doing it too. Stefan
Pay
got
me.
that so good.
Pay me. If I can make 6K 1 week, 6K the next week, 6K the next week,
It was
another 6K
6K
the
doing it.
next week.
Y'all think we can do that dance? Hey, y'all think we can do that dance?
Stefan, though, real talk.
I'm gonna take out this damn shirt. You got me plugged.
That day that you was doing it when you was DJing,
Yeah.
I was for real. I was crying that day. I said, "This fool got me on crying status."
Hey, but still,
Had on you that day, but you was hilarious.
hey, still get wet though. You sold out first.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, we talking.
Yeah,
You went viral.
Cause you never seen me pop no damn fan and get 46.7K views.
You went viral.
Where I was at, they played Boots on the Ground about 4 or 5 times. I mean, I said, well, when you're in Rome, do what the Romans do. So
Now down in Atlanta too, that's all they played. I went to the club and it was a band playing that night, and a lady was singing Boots on the Ground. I kid you not. I ain't never seen so many older people and the fans going up, but the men was jamming with it. I was like, this is what I'm talking about. I need to move here. Because they was line dancing, they little handies off. It was a club that line danced.
Yeah, the little gangster little dudes now, you know what I'm saying? They get around the family. You play that song, they be doing them thugs.
Yeah.
They ain't popping no fan, though, but they'll do them little steps.
No, they more the fans. The man didn't have fans, the women did. Yeah.
I'm about to sit the Boots on the Ground.
Well, hey, jump on.
that video was not supposed to have got out. That was supposed to be left in South Carolina. Somebody had the camera on.
But they got it out.
Look, by the time she was going, I said, well, you might well just keep going down. You know, you caught.
All right.
Look,
So, hey, you might well say we both sold out together, brother. Well, let's get this.
I ain't selling.
Let's get this. Well, shit, I'm selling the hell out of it. I'm talking about like a prostitute on the corner. Give me the 6K.
But look, this the part y'all don't get though. This the part y'all don't get. If you go to the comment section of the Quan video when he was at Demaria jump, in the comment section of Stefan's fan popping video, the women, they all, where this at? Where this part at?
Yeah.
This is the thing that when I always told y'all, the wrong people be going viral. We got the people in our community that should be going viral all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We got people that really dance for real or really got energy, really can entertain people. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, minute I sat there and said, ain't no way. What?
Yeah.
Now I'm that close to doing the what's my boy? The cowboy walk or whatever.
Oh yeah, this is how
walk like
yeah.
this. Like,
Cowboy walk.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I like that. I kinda like swag a little bit. I was like, yo, And he had
Yeah,
them
because
boys
he
them
step,
jams
he
on.
kicks back and yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm like,
Who's
okay.
that?
This dude in down south, he does this dance to this song.
Hard, boy.
Him and his
It was just that one little part that got it. That one little part that got the little step back. That was pretty
Who's
much it.
who's the
What,
guy
the
that's
tap?
The little tap, yeah.
The kick, tap,
Tap,
down,
one.
1,
Kick
2,
tap
3,
back
4,
and
out.
Quanah crushed that
slide
joint.
the foot back, you
I
slide the
already
foot,
got it. I had.
you tap it back, you step back with a tap real quick.
Country boy walk.
This is
Quanah crushed that
Country
joint,
boy
man.
walk.
It'll be over.
who's the guy that's paying people to make up a line dance to the anti song line dance?
That auntie outside tonight.
What?
Yeah.
Mike
Isn't he
Clark.
paying people
Well,
to
Mike
come
Clark,
up with
he was at first, but that song it already been out now. He was doing that at first. Mike Clark, yeah.
the
But he ain't even pushing that song no more. He got the new joint. That's hot now. It's hotter than that.
Is that a trail ride or a line dance?
Keep on stepping.
Is that a trail ride or a line dance?
Trail ride.
Trail, right?
Yeah.
Keep on stepping.
Keep on stepping.
They
So let
don't
me
like
ask you,
it.
I taught that tonight.
how many the trail riders got 15 dances now or what?
No. They got a
I'm
whole
just
lot of
asking for a friend.
They got a whole lot of dance.
I'm asking for a
When he
friend
was that right today, he was doing all of y'all like, huh?
because I'm asking for a friend.
No, Nikki, they got a whole lot of them.
Okay, what's a whole lot?
yeah,
12?
no,
Not 12.
Probably about 50.
Oh, okay.
Look at
Carlos serious as hell too. Carlos is serious.
But look, they just
Hey.
started last year. That's 50.
I said about 12.
Carlos is serious as hell. He said
We only seen 12 though. They got about 50, but we only
No,
seen
those
12.
are the ones that go viral. Those are the ones that go viral. Think about all the dances we got. Think about so we laughing. Ain't none of y'all videos going viral. Cause our people don't promote our stuff. We don't share our stuff.
Yeah, they don't like to share. They don't like to hit the share
So,
button. They don't even want to hit the like button. half of the
So
time.
they
don't.
going viral.
well,
with
they
the
go
same-
viral because they got 9,000 people out there dancing.
Why we ain't got 9,000?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But still, you got not.
Well, they
No,
got-
I'm not putting them down. I'm just stating facts.
No. What I'm saying is that they got certain videos that go viral because just like in our community, we all got dances, but all our dances don't stick. So if they got 50 dances and you see 12 of them, that's a lot to go to get out there. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't get me wrong, Carlos. I'm not putting them down.
Who? Quan.
Is the king of trail ride.
Who is
Yeah,
Quan?
goddamn. You'll lie.
He is.
So Quan
Hey.
is late. If Quan would have jumped on it like 2 months ago, he'd be going viral every week. But you it's just like everything else. You gotta jump on it when it's hot.
That nigga was out there doing that trail right there in the front. I'm like, holy.
Quan. I put a
I
certain
know
soul
James,
into
I
it
know-
too. You see him close his eyes.
It wasn't that
Stefan,
one. It was a thing. I don't even know what it was. That way, two up that way. He's singing the song and everything.
Keep on stepping.
Look at this.
We doing it.
I'm like, I should have known when he was at the beginner's ball with that.
Hey, did you look at that video really good? Did you see the lean back where I kicked that thing out? With the loop.
Okay, who you remind me of? You remind me of that dude just had
Yeah, that was I was trying to go. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do the tank top. I couldn't do the
That
tank
look
top in the hotel, so it was like.
to do. I said, look at this.
he got the close in his eyes.
You join love. You join love. Here we go.
I ain't gonna lie, that You Junk Love is my favorite now. That's my all-time favorite.
That's a hit right there.
Yeah, I like that. But the song, I love the song, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're funny.
and what's that other one? We Got Extra.
Yeah.
That yeah, I like that one too.
Hey, look at him.
You about to
can't
give up
deny
on
it.
us.
At the end of the day, he from the South. At the end of the day, he from the South.
Crossing over. You crossing over.
At the end of the
I'm
day, he from the
I'm
South.
looking him up right.
I might as well cross over because you motherfuckers don't goddamn care for me. I might as well cross on over. Hell, at least they gonna brace me in. I might get the 6K for real.
Exactly. They gonna love on
They
you.
don't.
They gonna love on you.
They don't. All the Quan like. Come on,
Y'all don't
man.
need listen. I'm finna call Big Moochie when I get over here. We're gonna go ahead and sit down and set up a meeting with the trail riders. yeah, I got
You
Quan,
gonna get his 6K.
let's talk about it, Quan.
First of all,
Nope,
Moochie
I'm telling
already
you.
invited me to come to some of these trail ride with.
Quan make
I just ain't had the time. But I promise
when
you.
he make a trail riding dance. When he make that first dance up, then it's
Oh yeah,
over.
when I make that first dance, I'm
Quan
like,
make a joke,
fuck,
it's over, dog.
fuck y'all.
Oh.
I'm gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm moving now. I'm gonna be like that little step when he do the 3/4 turn the best of me. That's it.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Once I get that little the neck part right and all that, when I get all that right, fuck y'all. I promise y'all I'm gone. I'm telling you. I already got the foot. I got that
Don't
little
do
part.
it, Quan. Don't do it. Don't turn best of me into a trail ride, Quan. Don't do it.
I ain't
look,
have to. They already
Hey, look,
tried that. They
Chopsy
already
going
did
too.
that. They
Chopsy
already did
going
that.
too. Look.
I can't. I got a headache. Look at that. Look at all three of them.
Yeah,
I got a headache.
that's cool though. They look at our stuff and think it's too difficult. Oh, yeah, they doing too much.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I done seen
anything more than 5 steps, you lost them.
I mean, so this a real thing though. I'm working on a video right now, right? They are, all the hot songs that come out. They are hip hop choreo videos that come out. You probably seen them before. They'll be like have 3 people come out, do a routine, then they'll bring out 3 more people do that same routine, and they all try to do it.
Yeah.
And so
like in Dick.
what happened is those routines are only 64 counts, right? So they're quick routines. But there's a lot of choreo. Like we got line dances that are actually more complex than these hip hop videos. So that's why people look at it like, bro, this is the whole Chris Brown production background dance type jump y'all doing. This ain't line dancing. And so we might call it line dancing, but when you look at the core of line dancing and where it started from, we are more on the hip hop choreo side than we are line dancing for real. And if I can show it, I'm a wait till I drop this video. When y'all see the hip hop choreo and y'all see some of these line dance choreo, y'all gonna be like, well, damn. Are we line dancing still? Because we including body parts now, arms, legs, everything. We ain't just line dancing with our legs.
I used to be a stripper in my former life. I get letting y'all know.
And it's as much as we want to, sink our teeth into it and love, what we doing. There is,
Get some more ice.
I understand where they're coming from. Like, bro, y'all is y'all auditioning for Chris Brown background dancing or is we line dancing? There's a thin line, but me, I can appreciate both of it. Like, you would never see me at TCH or anybody event complaining about anything because I love to watch dance. Like, nobody gets mad. You don't go to a Beyonce concert and get mad because she's not letting you sing on the microphone.
Yeah.
No, you're there because you appreciate music. You're there because you appreciate that. So if I go to an event and I don't know a dance, I love watching people get it in. Like I would never complain because I love dance. I go to Broadway shows. I will go watch people dance. You know what I'm saying? And but so I always be on both. I can understand both sides of the argument. But
I wish it was more like you. That would.
So that's where the issue is. It's not the fact that you're not dancing. is the fact that you're upset that somebody else is. And
Yeah,
that's crazy to me. That's crazy.
somebody do it better.
My first time going to Summer Swag, TCH, people walked up to me and said, "What you doing here?" I said, "What you mean? What you mean?"
But that they gonna kill that narrative thinking we just do. No, we don't do just it. We do.
But not even that.
everything.
Even there are people that come to line dance events. There are people that used to line dance that can't line dance no more because they got ailments or issues. They still come because they appreciate the art of dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody there ain't dancing. Some people just love to support and show up.
Yeah, that's correct.
And why should you get it in? And they don't say nothing. They don't complain. You sit there. And that's what it's all about. Because we all gonna get to an age where we're not gonna have that same stuff that we had when we were young.
That's true.
But you're gonna still want to be around it. Like Stephon said, well, maybe I'll just DJ more and not dance. But you're gonna still want to be around it, regardless.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, every time I was hurt. Shit, when I was in Akron, I'm on the Kang and everything, but I was there. I ain't do much dance. I think I taught the workshop, but after that, they ain't see me.
if you go to an event and complaining most of the time, that's because you really don't love dance.
Oh,
You don't love
Right.
dance.
leave that alone. He opened the
Huh?
Yeah.
leave that alone.
That's true.
He left himself one for. I believe it alone. Soul line that's gonna come a long way from where it started.
Good. I gotta get out of here.
We got so many new styles.
Hey, I got y'all shot glass. Come on, any shot o'clock?
Oh, okay. I gotta say I gotta go, y'all. I gotta be at work early in the morning. Get up at
Yeah,
3.
come on. We better get this
Work.
shot in. Get that shot glass. Where my shot glass at?
Out of water. Out of water.
I'll tell y'all now. Next week, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah,
He said next week.
I gotta address this.
Write it down right now. Write it down right now.
You gotta address what?
Hey, this Fandango thing.
Oh, that's what we supposed to talk about today. I forgot about it. God.
Save it.
Yeah,
Save it.
save it.
Yeah.
Save it.
Yeah.
I just read up on the notes too, bro. So yeah, we definitely got to talk about that next week.
Don't talk about it sitting on the throne either.
Yeah,
man.
don't even talk about it on sitting on the throne, brother, man.
I only got one sentence for it.
Matter of fact, I might
You
bring
drinking Douce? Is
Yeah,
that Douce?
Yeah,
I
that's
might bring them on here.
yeah. That's what I love to drink.
Oh.
Yeah, he a real hood nigga.
Whatever. People said I was bougie because I wouldn't drink Henny no more. That's crazy. I will drink Henny.
I like
Because
Douce.
I prefer Douce.
Douce is good.
Shout out to Clyde.
All right. Y'all give me some 151. Who got 151 in this city? Anybody
Got
got 151?
151 rum.
Yeah.
He drinking apple juice.
You drink? Y'all got that there? Can y'all bring me some?
Not on the plane.
Yeah, we can't bring it on the plane though, but we got 151 rum.
Turn up some clothes.
They ain't taking so
What you know about a Caribou? That's what they call it in the Kansas area or whatever.
I've been
151 rum, pineapple juice and Malibu.
I drink mine
Get the
straight.
job done.
I drink it straight. I drink it straight.
I know you got some hair on your chest, nigga. That shit will set you on fire.
I've been drinking that. I've been drinking that ever since I was 14 years old.
And that shit is like drinking gasoline straight.
I ain't got no hair. Believe me.
You got that little.
He got the chin
I
hair.
drink that straight.
You talking to a grown woman.
Thank you. I outdrink the men.
I bet.
I believe.
Yeah.
She a grown man. She a grown ass man over there.
Yeah. Grown ass woman.
Whoa, man.
I can drink that 151. Y'all bring me some.
Next week conversation. You cannot be mad at somebody that do your dance.
You said next week conversation what?
I said you cannot be mad at somebody to do your dance better than you.
Oh,
Next week conversation.
next week conversation.
Yo,
Next week conversation.
but it's crazy though, because think about last week
Nah,
conversation. we
hey,
talked about
Carlo.
that. No, wait, hold on, wait. But last week we said Stephon made a whole segment about it. Name a dance that you call yours that's not yours. Right? We did a whole segment on that.
We did that last
Yeah.
week. We did that last
That's
week.
normal. That's normal. Everybody do that shit.
But
But
what
go
was
ahead.
at this point? No, that was Carlos.
But that's not entirely it. We're gonna get into it. You'll see.
Y'all bring me some 151.
151.
Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Moochie.
Gwen said Wendy a thug.
I said I'm a 63-year-old thug too.
Yeah, you still be gang banging and shit. Let me find out.
Granted thug.
Ask, they know me.
Y'all gotta take me to the hood Jamaican spot when I get the
She's still out there squabbling.
Okay.
Like, you still squabbling. Okay. Get him, man.
stuff. God damn, man.
Jesus.
Damn, still, how you let us forget what the time? You know what? We got it.
Save it, though.
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna
it's cool.
say, well, you know, we're gonna go ahead and make that little extra
So,
transition.
you know,
Y'all know the boy saying, y'all know the saying, peace, love, and a bottle of hair grease, the three things that black people need.
Right on.
I holla.
And
All
hey,
right.
Quan, I mean, stuff.
See y'all.
Steph, make sure you get the baseball jersey, man. We gotta get the baseball jersey.
Yeah, get y'all jersey.
Hey, you want me to bring an extra? I bring an extra for you.
80s and 90s outfit ready.
Carlo, you want me to bring an
you
extra?
do that too.
I don't know. I gotta see what colors.
I'm saying nah. So what
Red
I'm
and
gonna
black.
wear? I got an all black one. I
color.
might wear the all black one,
All right,
and I got an all white one too. I think.
I'll take that blue one, though.
Yeah, I think I had that blue one on when I came to y'all. The last one that Mama T was in. We took a picture. I got a picture of it. I was gonna post it. Yep.
Go ahead and get to work, Wendy. Get to work, girl.
I am. I gotta get my baby some school tomorrow. I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood.
Everybody on
7 days a
YouTube,
week.
make sure y'all hit the like button. A lot of y'all on YouTube, hit the like button.
Y'all, friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to tune
And
in.
subscribe. Post it on your page and tell people to subscribe. Come on.
I want over 100.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Wednesday. Well, there will be no class. There will be no class upcoming Wednesday, which is tomorrow. They have Fabo will be in the building from D4L.
Okay.
So, but each and every Wednesday we got class. Each and every Wednesday, except this next Wednesday. But the following week we back at it 7 to 9. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're there 7 to 9. I do teach all level of dancing. Like I said, and Friday we do the whole jamboree. So make sure you're there. We'll be in the build on Camilton Road, 2002 Camilton Road, Atlanta, Georgia, 30311. Hey, let's do it. Doors open at 8.
All I'm gonna say is get your ass to class. Y'all know the deal, man. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. 6 o'clock, 8:45.
Are you doing any that Omaha stuff this week?
Yeah, do so. I'm gonna see what
The
I'm gonna
list
hit
she
up
gave you.
next. I'm gonna hit up the
Yeah, I
which
probably need
one?
that list too. Which one they gonna do, so I can make sure I know the dance.
I want to jump in formation with theirs. I need a couple of them jumps.
Right. I'm trying to get hit all my shit. Oh, damn shit. In my she got that one dance. She doing the whole
Yeah.
damn. They're doing that
Karate.
Yeah. I gotta remember. I learned that flavor, but then we ain't do it down
My
here.
principal,
So
Yeah. hmm
he called it some of that dance.
Tomorrow, this is third Wednesday. We're doing this all summer. It's a free event. We at the 17th Street Marketplace. Right now, it look like the rain's gonna hold up. It's supposed to rain till like 2 p.m. But we should be straight. 6:30 to 8:30 outside for the free. All the area restaurants in the marketplace gonna have drink specials going on, happy hour. Pull up on us, bring your friends, bring all your homegirls out. We is outside at the 17th Street Marketplace, getting it in, and of course we got line dance Mondays. It's Memorial Day this Monday coming up. We're gonna be outside the community center. It's gonna be a free event as well. And then June 30th, we bring in Major Swag to Richmond.
Yo,
It's gonna be a bunch of instructors in Richmond there I ain't seen in a year. It's gonna be popping up because Stephanie.
hey, look, Quan gonna pop up too. Watch, don't let him fool you. I got a
Hey
feeling.
man, I'll put Quan on the plane. We do a double hit.
What? He go. I see the look at him.
you know I'm gonna be there. I'm not gonna let you have all the fun by yourself. If I have to drive, I'm gonna drive them 9.5 hours.
9.5? Hell no, it's 7.5.
Oh, it's 7? Well, that's even better.
Mhm.
That's like driving to Mississippi.
I already did it four
See,
times.
Look, you try. You come by me, scoop me up then.
For real.
Do I come by you? Oh yeah, I do come by you.
Come to Steph
Come
house.
straight through
Come to
you.
Steph on Sunday. Come to Steph on Sunday and then drive the rest of the way on Monday. Come on.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, y'all. Pull up. Got people from 757 already locking in their spots. 757. LDFF, North Carolina gonna be in the building. Maryland gonna be in the building. That class gonna be crazy. It's gonna be about 300 in there. It's gonna be crazy.
I might start coming every 2 months. Well, you do it like
For
that.
real.
We just gonna keep. We can sneak these people. We can sneak. Look, before they know it, they're gonna be in intermediate dance. They don't know it. Like, y'all,
I'm telling
We
you,
need
keep
it though.
sneaking
We
one
need
arm
it.
in.
We need it though.
I'm not beginning. Oh, I'm gonna sneak one in. You think I ain't?
I did.
Right now, we just working on terminology. Once you know all the terminology, it really don't matter. Like, yeah.
That's half the battle right there.
Yeah, so
Especially if you got that calls it out before you.
yeah,
decide to do
before
it.
the step, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Are you gonna be up there in the place? We know you coming. You and your crew load up. Y'all ain't about 2 hours away, or what? Hour and a half.
they coming. I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, we out, man. We'll see some of y'all in Omaha, and then the rest of y'all. I think y'all got the Brews brunch coming up, and then we got Deep
Yeah,
Creek.
but yeah. Damn, that's right. I got them 3. Are they back to back? No.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
It's
are.
got
Omaha,
after
the brunch,
there.
and then Deep Creek. Back to back to back.
Yeah, I gotta cook it. I know.
And look, I'm bringing this to the Deep Creek. You know, I'm in the camp. I'm
No,
in the
no,
camper
no.
right now. Look.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all seen y'all got that. Now, hey, that right there makes it a whole
Game
lot easier.
changer.
Well, you
Bathroom, stove, everything. Refrigerator.
go everywhere. You can go
Hey, yeah.
everywhere.
Well,
You even
I'm
got
cooking all my food in your camper then, 'cause I'm gonna go to the grocery store, right? I'm gonna get the case of chicken, big ass case of chicken. Get a big ass case of burgers, big ass case of fries. You know what I'm saying? I might get some link, like double rolls of hot dog. Hey, we're gonna have plates for sale because once everything shut down at 10, I told you I ain't playing. I'm gonna have the whole kitchen open, man. I promise you. I'm gonna get some fried. I'm gonna season some chicken and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and season. I might end up probably drive up and then catch them. I don't know. I'll probably drive up early, like head.
so much. Shay said, Quan, Shay said you still coming to Akron in June?
Yes. I will still be in Akron. What's that? June
That's
the
the 21st.
huh?
What's going on?
That's the y'all going to the park, right? The amusement park.
What in Akron?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's the when y'all going? June 21st, I going
Nope.
to the Disney park, right?
Come on, see the
Cedar
point.
Point.
Oh, I'm going to
No, no,
that.
no. He
talking
going to
about?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, my the day party is on Saturday. It's
I'm gonna be at Chops pool party on the 21st,
the
June 21st.
26th or something. Yeah. Yeah, I probably going to Tennessee. Yeah, I might be at Chop Pool Party too.
Hey,
It's only
listen,
4 hours for me, boy.
miss that
I
junk if
drive
you
them
want
4
to.
hours to hop in that water.
Miss that junk if you want to.
Yeah.
What I'm doing?
Good night, Regina. I know we've been saying good night, man. Hey, good travel. Safe travel for everyone. We're going up early. I gotta do it again. Oh, peace, love, and about to have grease, the 3 things that black people need.